So what is a pixel? A pixel is what makes up your sensor. They are little light-sensitive dots which record the light and then help take the photograph. So a megapixel is 1 million pixels. So it stands to reason that the more pixels on your sensor that you have, the better quality your photographs are. So how many megapixels do you actually need on your camera? Well, it really depends because it's all up to what you're going to do with your photographs. If you're using them for the web and just using things online, then you don't need that many megapixels, as the quality of photographs online are less, so there's less dots needed to get a good photograph to see online. It's when you go to print your photographs that megapixels become really important. The more megapixels you have means that the larger the photographs you can print. So if you're looking for something small though, for about 4x6, the megapixels on your phone will be perfect. If you're wanting to do a larger picture, like a 16x20, then you're going to need more pixels because it needs more dots to fill a bigger picture. So basically, if you're wanting to take photographs that you're then going to blow up to and print in large size, then you need to think about having more megapixels on your camera. It's for this reason why photographers, like landscape photographers like myself, and photographers who do marketing and have their photographs printed on billboards have cameras with lots of megapixels because they need those pixels to make large printed photographs. The other term you hear a lot about when we're talking about megapixels is resolution. And resolution is really important when it comes to printing your photographs. So what is resolution? Well, resolution is how many dots or pixels per inch there is. So if we're getting an image printed, printers generally print at 300 dots per inch. That's 300 droplets of ink per inch to make up an image. So resolution is important. So if we're wanting to get an 8x10 inch image printed, how it works is that you do 8 times 300 and you get 2400 pixels, and that's how wide your image is going to be. You then need the length of it, which is 10 inches, so we go 10 by 300, and that gives us 3000 pixels. We then need to multiply 2400 by 3000 to get how many pixels we need to make up that whole 8x10 image. And that's when we get 7.2 million pixels, which we need, which equates to 7.2 megapixels. So just to get an 8x10 image printed, you need a camera that has 7.2 megapixels. But if we're wanting to go larger, so like a 16x20 inch photograph, we then need to make those numbers even higher because we do 16 times 300 and 20 times 300. So doing the maths below, we come up with 28.8 million pixels. So to get a 16x20 inch image printed at 300 dots per inch, we need a camera with 28.8 megapixels. So if you're wanting to get a large photograph printed and get great quality, you need the more pixels to make up that resolution you need to get those beautiful sharp photographs.